Hello, in this demonstration I'm going to show you service chaining with a bit of a twist. In this example we have 5 VMs. There's a painter VM at the bottom, a canvas VM at the top, and then there's 3 VMs representing the 3 primary colors, red, green and blue. By using service chaining rules, so Nuage forwarding policies, in combination with DHCP rewriting and DHCP mapping tables, I'm going to generate a number of different flows and visualize these flows using Wireshark and color coding to illustrate packets that traverse any number of these coloring VMs. So for example, a packet that goes first to the red VM and then the green VM will be visualized as a yellow packet. If we have a quick look at how this looks on Nuage VSD, here is my 5 VMs. So there's 3 VMs for the colors. There's a rainbow subnet for my canvas VM, and there's a user subnet for my painter VM. Now every color VM is assigned a redirection target blue, red, and green, as well as a policy group of the same name. And in the policies, I can reference these redirection targets and policy groups to, for example, TCP destination port 1 rewrite the quality of service class to H, which is best effort, and then forward it normally. TCP port 2 forward it from the user VM and redirect it to the red VM. TCP port 3 from the user VM first to the red VM, and then from the red VM to the green VM, etc., etc. So through these forwarding policies, I can control which color VMs each packet class is going to traverse. And then every coloring VM has, in addition to the redirection target and the policy group, it has a quality of service policy with an associated DHCP mapping table. So for example, if I look at the blue VM, it has the blue VNF table. The blue VNF table is here, and it's mapping incoming packets with a given DHCP value to a particular forwarding class which represents the combined color of those packets. So for example, if I start with the green VNF table, a packet coming from the red VM, which has DHCP value 56, will be mapped to forwarding class D, which represents the combined color of red plus green. Likewise, blue will map packets coming from red and from green and from the combination of red and green to different forwarding classes representing those different combined colors. If I run Wireshark on my canvas VM, so on the destination VM, and then through my OpenStack console use netcat to generate TCP packets with destination port 1 through 8 from the painter VM, I can see that in Wireshark, when I define the proper color visualization mapping, TCP port 2, for example, will indeed be first redirected to the red VM and then have a DHCP value that's painted or shown here as red, and likewise for TCP port 3, 4, etc. So this way I can visualize, I can validate that my service chaining rules, my service chaining policies in Nuage work in combination with the DHCP rewriting and quality of service policies that I have defined in my system. Thank you for listening, watching. I hope you enjoyed this short demonstration of Nuage service chaining and quality of service policies.